I know. I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
He is bad. And usually I have to wait a good 10 minutes before I have to fuss at him. Took 2 minutes. All right, come on in. Let's talk gemstones as well. The 14 karat gold and sterling silver Topaz spinner ring. If you are new to Topaz, well, welcome in as we show you beautiful rings that have another purpose. And that purpose is movement and meditation and showing off the 360-degree look. It's at a feature price today, but only for a limited time. At the end of the day, the price will go up. 6 easy monthly payments of $21.26, 1.6 carats of they might as well be diamonds, but beautiful bezel set white topaz. It's funny how the spinner ring has evolved in just the past couple of years, right?
Yeah, and you know, even in Topaz, which means beautiful light in Hebrew, even in the spinner ring category, which become our #1 bestseller category in Topaz, you know, and we call it the Karma ring, the meditation ring, the Zen ring, the warrior ring. There's so many different names, but when it comes to the spinner, this is like almost like this the couture of the spinner rings. Because you know, Jen, it's not plated. You know, we have some plated versions in like $40, $50. These two bands are
Those are all 14 karat gold bands.
14 karat gold. And I think this is the first thing and the most important thing I would like to mention, because you know, the best plating in the world, eventually it's gonna wear off in year 2, 5 years. This is the real deal, and it's stamped on the inside. 14 karat. The designer that I work with, he is specialized in working in 14 karat gold spinners and gemstones. I call him Ami the spinner ring master, because this is the only thing that he designed and produced. Love the rope borders on the side. Then you have 2 14 karat gold bands. Then all white topaz eternity bezel set, all beautiful eternity ring. And you know, this is it's really different than all the other spinner rings that we've done. It
is. It's heftier.
Yep.
I feel, but at the same time, Danny, I told you this before we started the show. I said, if you're going to put gemstones all the way around, I'm going to tell everybody, if you can feel this in between the fingers, right? If it's really kind of clunky or you can't put your fingers together.
Yeah.
Guys, that's not the case. In fact, when I show it to you from the top, you see how smooth, where those stones are almost flush to the bands that encase this ring. And while we're there, look at the rope texturing and how thick that sterling silver is, but it's fully finished on the inside, so you get that comfort fit. Wait for this close up. You get that comfort fit, but a whole lot of metal, a whole lot of movement. And whether you think you're going to or not, trust me when I tell you, all throughout the day, like, you will miss this when you're not wearing it, because you can't help but spin.
Yeah, and the 3 spinners in the center, you know, you cannot take it off. You know, you have the way we assemble it with laser solder the back of the ring, so you cannot remove it. But you know, let's talk a little bit about the concept of the spinner ring. You know, because I think that it becomes such an icon in Topaz and in the jewelry, in the ring category. And you know, so many of you ladies, you know, you emailed me, you write on our Topaz Facebook page how much, you know, you wear the ring, you spin it when you talk on the phone, when you drive in the car, when you're on the computer. And you know, I think that for me it's very inspirational piece. You know, I've been talking about this in the past, that you know, for me it represents the circle of life. You know, that one day you're up and one day you're down, and tomorrow you're up. There's something very energetic in this category, and I think that in this specific design, when it comes to the 14 karat gold, when it comes to the genuine white topaz that are all set by hand, bezel set, that you can see clear, beautiful the stones, it's really a special design.
I think it's great that you started with, and I'll go back to in our final minute, a point that you made that's really important, because this I would want to call the couture spinner ring, right?
Yep.
There are a lot of incarnations of this ring. When we first introduced it to you, every single one has been popular. Stick around, please, for the Marquise gemstone spinner ring that's still to come. But for those who want that elevated look in the spinner ring, true gemstone presence, beautifully bezel set. In fact, I often say, if you're going to bezel set a clear gemstone, it better be good stones, because a bezel set will block some of the light that can bounce back through the stones. I challenge you, as you look at this, to find a place in which it doesn't sparkle and radiate. And even the 14 karat gold, Danny, has this reflection like water on it. If we never were able to spin this ring, it would be a great eternity band. But because it is and has been engineered to be that spinner ring, takes that to the next level. We will lose the easy pay at the end of the day, but I think more importantly, we lose the feature price. It goes up to $142 at the end of the day. Sizes 5 through 10, 30 days to try it out. J335847. If you need a bit of an anchor and a throughout the day, let this be it, right? Meditation's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is.
I'm still working on it. All right, so Danny has brought to us, and this first one you're about to see, I'm shocked is even available, but Danny has brought us two, really technically three, because one's a set, Roman glass selections in our show. This is one of the largest pieces I've seen in Roman glass, which is really shocking considering this is becoming ever more limited. The more we present Roman glass, a slice of history.